Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of Let's Play Stellaris MegaCorp. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue what we're doing in the last part because it has been a while since it's been a couple of days since I played this. So, let's just see what we'll stay as. So we've currently got two new colonies. Torak Mog, which I believe, yeah, it's definitely going to be an agricultural planet, just because, as you can tell. That'll be done in next month. And we've got Vivolan, which, oh god, we're getting two agricultural planets. That's probably not a bad thing, actually. Having crap tons of food gives us the ability to just continue to pump.
Planetary production hub established.
Pump people out and production hub. What was? Oh yeah, Torak Mog there. Just gonna immediately build up all of those, and we only have 500. Which of you gives me the most farming district? Oh, okay, they're only one farming district each. That's annoying. We've got a new contract. We've received communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire. They call themselves the Verizak Mercantile Union. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communication of another empire we're in contact with. I bring greetings from Chairwoman Anpokar, the undisputed ruler of the Verizak Mercantile Union. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your world. Yeah, of course they will. Abandoned Gateway, an ancient space station of some kind, has been located at the edge of the Zudra system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If it could be restored into working order, its owner could potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy, enabling travel across a huge distance in a matter of days. Intriguing. Now, I also remember what we were doing. These guys, we were very close to getting a commercial pact. Nope, it's... oh yeah, it's minus 35, that is right, yeah, so it is them. Though I don't actually think we're going to be able to get one. We're going to do our best. Torak Mog... yeah, we need to obviously exploit. We need to obviously get rid of those. How are we doing on population? Actually, I'm interested on who's the biggest in the galaxy. We're actually catching up to the Falling Empire, and the Shatback are right on our heels. We have the exact same amount of planets as the Shat. Oh no, they have one. They got another one. Well, I'll just go colonize down there to be like a dick. So we do need to start like terraforming planets. But the problem with terraforming is extremely expensive at the moment, and like I'd love to terraform this planet because I don't want it to be a problem. But it's $5 grand, and we don't have 5,000 energy credits on hand. But in a couple of months, though, in 24 months we'll be getting some exotic gas, and we'll be doing great. Wait, where are we colonizing? Oh, we are colonizing this planet. This one down here. I don't know what I'm making this one. I'm probably just gonna. I actually don't know what I'm doing there. I just know I'm colonizing it apparently. Alright, every planet is looking pretty good. Pretty good. We're getting 23 alloys, which is... I'm happy with that. We still got 23 jobs in the normal workers area. And we've got 38 space. This planet at the moment does not need any more jobs. Like right now, we just need people to grow. 4.95. You're obviously not going to be at 4.95 yet. 4.95. 4.95. You do need the yearly... encourage planetary growth. This is why we need loads of food coming in, which is why every planet we get food from is a win. Now for the new building here, I'm probably going to try and... Actually, no, I'm building an exotic gas one. Was it here? Yeah, it's here. Wait, was it there? No, wait, where was I building the exotic gas one? Oh, no, I hadn't picked anywhere, so I'll probably just build it here. Depending on what it takes. I do need to get a hollow theater here, just to make sure we've got, everyone's happy. Oh, a resource silo would be nice. I do need stronghold, but we've got quite a few defense armies at the moment due to the fact that we obviously, really believe in having these bad boys. Now, the problem with this is it does keep, like, once we get this job, we get 3 extra jobs for free. The only real problem is the fact that it takes exotic gas one exotic gas a month, which is kind of necessary to us. We're monthly trading with some guys. Research agreement entered into. Fuck you. Okay, so you know what we may be able to get. I think we're actually going to be able to get this commercial pact through those guys. It's going to take a while is all. I kind of really want to sell loads and loads of resources just so I can buy some stuff. Like I want to sell these. I don't have enough of them, though, to sell to, get really just any of these planets off the ground. So look at the expansion planner. It's colonizable. where's this? That is the Yildren. So it's this one. Yeah, and it's got all of its generator districts are blocked. Well, 3 of its generator districts are blocked, and this has got a 9-2 blocker as well, so... some rivalries going on. Like, right now, we're quite isolationist. Like, we're trying to form commercial packs so we can just massively increase our income. If we didn't have this association status, we would be kind of behind. We wouldn't be able to get this with them, so we need to make sure that association status is not broken. Over here, don't really have any of these I need to enact. Though we're going to now be able to get terraforming gases, which is great. Exotic gases is fuel, exotic gases for shield boost, and terraforming gases, 50% increased speed, so this will go from taking sorry, wrong planet. This will go from taking 3,600 to 1,800 days, which is, let's be honest, less like 5 years instead of 10 years is essentially just a fucking win. Let's go for relative power. Let's have a look where we are. We sit again in the top of the thing. I guess it's mostly our tech that's keeping us there. I can't really say it's anything else. I did claim pretty much all of this while I could, just so I can, if I ever do want to declare war on this asshole, I can, you know, have reason to. Like, I could declare war on him now, and like while he's dealing with these guys, and that would certainly make them like me more. It's it cannot serve any more systems because it doesn't have a leader. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't actually want to pay for another one just yet, but go on. So, yeah, we're only at 129. I mean, I expect it to be like at 300 by now of this, but it seems that, yeah, colonies doesn't actually give them much. It's the district. For every district, it goes up by a point or a tick. So you needed the encourage growth. Let's get that going. I don't think... Yeah, you don't need it yet, but I do want to get all of... don't think I'm going to be able to get any other districts if I want this one to remain purely a generator world, but it's got so many... I'm probably just going to make this one a rural colony and just have it probably produce minerals and generators. As much as it could produce food, we've got Torak Mog and then this bad boy to produce food, and we will be more than fine on the food production frontier. The frontier that I'm worried about is obviously minerals and energy credits. Analyzed. Because obviously how many we're going to need to use. I do feel kind of pegged in. It's not much. I mean, it would take me a lot of influence to go, you know, say grab a system up here, grab that system and then colonize over there like we looked. So if I tried to say, if I wanted this one, 597 missing. If I wanted this one, that would cost me 670 total. How about this one? Again, like, it's cheaper, but it's just like, no, I'm not going to be able to get there for ages. And I don't want to piss off the big bads over there, so let's not do that. I kind of want to get an ally mega foundry done. But the problem is that, or Mega Forge, the problem is that is I lose jobs from here, and if I lose jobs from there, then I have to, you know, wait longer to get more jobs, so it's a pain in the ass. The exotic gases is going to have to go here. Please tell me it doesn't use minerals.
Evading hostiles.
It doesn't actually say what it's using. Where's the hostiles? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, it doesn't actually, let's go back here. It says it's hulking worlds deep into the planet's mantle to access pockets of exotic gases. There's no limit on how many you can have on a planet, so that's nice. Though it just doesn't tell me how many I'll need, which is obviously a pain in the ass. So manufacturing, these are the manufacturing ones we have, like resource buildings. We have all these. Government. We have no pop assembly right now. Research. I haven't actually built any extra research stuff. And there's the extra building. I am gonna save it for the gases because we need the gases. I know these bad boys. Like this one says, chemist turns minerals into volatile modes.
We built something.
This just says gas extractor job. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait and figure it out. But in 9 months is not a long time to wait. Like we could be waiting longer. And oh, I got a new starbase done. Where's this one? Up here. So let's get Anchorage, and the first building we'll get here is going to be the...
Priming planet for settlement.
Apparently I don't have the right building there. And V Volam, V Sulug is now being colonized, which is just a horrid planet, but I refuse to be behind the Shatback in amount of people. Like, I've turned this into a I'm going to have more people than you game.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
Jesus Christ, you're in a shit position, man. You've got nowhere to grab stuff from. You could research this. Actually, yeah, you need to research that. It's like the last old god thing. Research that. There we go. There we go. Do I pay to get rid of these so I can build some more? I mean, we're not going to need them for a while, so there's no point to, you know... Actually, how happy... You're not happy enough on my capital. I have all my districts done. Oh, well, we'll just have to wait for the people to grow. I mean, we got, like... Whoa. So we've got xenophobes. We've got loads of different people on this planet. Everyone's above 50%, so... Planets that have less than 50% away, we need to be bothered, but none of them do, so we're... that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a win. All the generated districts are being built there, which is golden. Yep. How many months now? 5 months. Not long at all. Not long at all, ladies and gentlemen. And we can get this looked after. I still need to pick up these trades, but I mean, we're already making 116 from trade. I mean, I'm not making buckets yet. Governing ethic shift in the Dominia Interplanetary Imperium. Following a long period of growing support for the Xeno-Friendship Alliance, the Domina Interplanetary Imperium has finally embraced this faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result, this faction into their government, they have become a more outwardly xenophilic. All I can say to that is, ew, why? Getting some good anchorage right there. The more anchorages we have, obviously the bigger navies I can have. Oh yeah, these guys are actually, you know, they're actually fucking up quite a bit of my money. Get to there. Yeah, you've upgraded. Yeah, you've got tier 2 thrusters. Nice one. How good are your ships? That's a very shitty class. Well, that's a very anti-missile defense thing. So, though apparently it does more damage than mine. What the fuck?
Research complete.
Holy shit, that's a big one. Old Gods. Shrine to the Precipient. Science officer Con Pock has reported back with the ISS Yal Sikra's findings at the Precipient Shrine. They recognized earlier that the text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the ISS Yal Sikra's computers to reconstruct the text from plain language, provided fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the ISS Yal Sikra attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Compok apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science Officer Compact was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up at an irritably placed as they irritably placed along the edges of the circular space, they realized that the distinct lines of cohesive text were momentarily falling before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern, text from the other shrines would help us piece it all together. Fascinating. Old Gods Revelation. The complete doctrine of the gods for that it is recovered the text. For that is what the texts have recovered. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to restart the sentence because my brain just failed there. The complete doctrine of the gods. For that is what the recovered texts have been regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scrapes upon which the old Yildar religions were founded, as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Yildar are meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies, unfulfilled, and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. We could monetize them. We could suppress them. We could but what can we learn from this? Regard the or we can work the footsteps of the device that are religious, Renaissance, shifting empire, swifix towards spiritualist. I think I'm just going to monetize the findings. Some of the wealthier faith corporations have caught wind of the affair and are very interested. Can we monetize this? Is our saying. So we're going to monetize it, ladies and gentlemen, because that makes sense. Now, in 3 months, Jesus Christ. So I apologize about my brain fart reading that, ladies and gentlemen. That was just horrid. Now, there we go. Automatic patrolling, nice one. So we're getting our so max piracy there is fucking low. Like we can get a really high max piracy there. So I think the best thing to do is get like we said, we're gonna get some generator districts and whatnot. Where's the generator world? There it is, getting the last generator district now. Ah, fuck, we need some more consumer goods. Are any planets like growing soon? Yep, you're gonna be getting a consumer goods factory. You've already got 2. Why not have a third? Eh? I'm trying to keep the capital with all the good stuff because the capital is honestly quite well entrenched. Like you could put a bastion there and like a bastion there and a bastion there, and it would take you'd have to go through 2 bastions to get to the capital. Like that's just a pain in the ass. We can all agree.
Another bleeding-edge technology
Gas
discovered.
extraction wells. And, ooh, can I make... Oh, I need Starhold, actually, out of all those. So let's look at it. The brand new building is not there. Please don't tell me it requires a specific... Please don't fucking tell me it requires a specific fucking, like, resource on the planet. It didn't fucking say it did. Well, I know for a fact I can get those 2, so... Governor Saprafen has developed new skills. Good for him. Yeah, that's not looking good. For some reason, I feel like I need a planet specifically for it now. I might have to Google that because I don't actually know what the fuck's going on. I'm just gonna build and custom mug the new Civ factory anyway. On this planet, what do we need?
We built something.
Geez, yeah, you're a mining planet.
Complete.
You need do you need a precinct? I'm gonna say you need a precinct. You're gonna have a precinct. On the capital, I actually don't fucking know now because I had planned it to have that.
Planet primed for production.
I mean, I could build some research. Don't actually see I don't see anything bad come in with research. So if we look at the researchers, nope, the researchers are in specialists. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna have some more research here. Because I don't actually know how to get any,
Construction complete.
Yeah. And we are officially losing goods there, so that's good that we're redoing that. I'm kind of upset now, because that means that we can't just build them anywhere, which would have been nice, not gonna lie. Though, I mean...
Found. Hey, can we monetize this?
It makes sense. A cursory scan of the planet's surface reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Research it. Yeah, but apparently it's not as simple as... That explains why I didn't tell him what it is. It just, you need, like, the gas on the planet. So we need a luxury or a rare planetary feature. Which, there's one here. And it's a max moat harvesting traps. So volatile moat you can make in 2 ways, it seems. So there's just multiple ways you can make things. But we're making exotic gas now, so we can't complain. Oh yeah, how is this commercial pact going? 25. We're if they lost the commercial pact, we'd be closer to getting one. But, hey, what can you do? There we go. We do need the commercial pack, though. We need money badly. Vitorum. What do I build on most? Well, you're a mining mineral world, so let's go for the smartest thing we can. Mineral purification. The more mineral purification plants we have on mineral worlds, the more mining output we make, and the more miners we obviously the more. I think it becomes like a more attractive job, maybe. I don't actually know. But Viva Lam. I'm going to spend as much as I can just getting all the agricultural districts ready for you. Actually, before we end the part, let's see any planets that require... So let's look at our big planets first. No. Costa Mugs for... Oh, shit. Well, looks like we're spending our money. Costa Mug. You're good. You're a small planet, but hey, you need that now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this part. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.